I'm back with another very interesting episode for those who want to be UI/UX developers. Recently, I have been asked some similar questions from a lot of people, like, how can I learn UI/UX? Or, I am a programmer or graphic designer and I want to know more about UI/UX. Where do I start? And like, what skill set is needed to become a good UI/UX designer? So I'm sharing here with you some of the steps you need to follow to become a good UI/UX developer. Step number 1. Familiarize with basic UI principles. Before practicing design, the first thing you need to do is understand some basic design principles. With this, you'll be able to enter the design world and start thinking creatively. You will learn the psychological aspect of design, why it can look good and why it can fail. Here are some basic principles you should know about. Number 1 is color. Color vocabulary, fundamentals, and the psychology of colors. Number 2, balance, symmetry and asymmetry. Number 3, contrast. Using contrast to organize information, build hierarchy, and create focus. Number 4, typography. Choosing fonts and creating readable text on web. Number 5, consistency. The most important principle, creating intuitive and usable designs, start here. Step number 2, develop your eye for design. Knowing design principle is great, but sometimes it's not enough. You also have to train your eyes to see good design and bad designs and to identify strengths and weaknesses in designs. The most effective way to train your eyes for design is through inspiration. Before opening a blank canvas and staring at it for half an hour, know that the only way to be creating is through research. Sometimes the mind can't create ideas on its own. You have to first look at other designs to start creating your own, especially when you are a beginner. Step number 3, read articles related to UI/UX. UI/UX is a very dynamic field. It has been undergone phenomenal change in the past few decades. Just like fashion keeps evolving, so is digital design. So it is good to keep track of current trends to stay relevant in the design world. Also, it helps you innovate, experiment, and inspire. Step number 4, design for some dummy project. Practice makes perfect. And we all know we can't get clients, jobs without experience. But without a job or project, we can't practice, right? But we can break the cycle by practicing on our own, by creating designs for some dummy projects for fun. Step number 5, learn the latest design tools. Knowing right tools simplifies your work and also bring great efficiency in delivery. So be a smart designer, knowing the right tools. Here are the latest tools that I use in design process. Sketch, Marvel, Just-in-Mind, Proto.io, Adobe.xt, Envision, and Exure. Step number 6, understand 4 Ds. Discover, define, develop, and deliver. Understanding the 4 Ds can let you deliver the project seamlessly. Lastly, step number 7, find mentor and get mentored. Finding right mentor makes your life easier. The design can be understood by self-prep. A good mentor can always sharpen your skills to become an expert by guiding you to pay attention to finer details of design. Another great way to learn design is to find a designer friend who is willing to help. They will help you to speed up your learning process. Now let me quickly revise these steps for you. Step number 1, familiarize with basic UI principle. Step number 2, develop your eye for design. Step number 3, read articles related to UI/UX. Step number 4, design for some dummy project. Step number 5, learn the latest design tools. Step number 6, understand 4 Ds. Discover, define, develop, and deliver. And step number 7, find mentor and get mentored. Thank you for watching this video, guys. We will come up with more capsules on UI/UX designs in our upcoming episode. So please don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned.
Do you wish to join this course? To get connected with the best trainers and training companies, visit the link.